Holy crap. Hello there everybody, Sublime92 aka Nightmare, and once again, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. So, I'm pretty sure people were excited for this as much as I was, because this was what was planned after AI, which I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious at this point. Anyway, today we will be doing, I think it's called Justice for All? Do I have to go? No? I guess I go to new game. Let's see. Yep. So, okay, so last one is Trials and Tribulations. Got it. Anyway, let's get started. I've been looking forward to finally getting back into Phoenix Wright for quite some time, and after that delightful mindfuck that was AI the Somnium Files, I'm looking forward to some more murder mystery, just mystery in general, shenanigans in the courtroom, Edgeworth hopefully, because my god I miss him, Gumshoe, Maya, everybody. Especially showing off the badge. Anyway, Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. Delightful. Well, we're already off to a great start. How did I get into this mess? I don't know. That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? What the fuck am I looking at? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. Apparently the judge is demonic now. As opposed to normal judge? Whatever. September 8th, 9:08 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Ooh, stylish, my dude. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before trial starts anyway. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. Who the hell are you? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but... It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Am I to assume that Phoenix just got knocked out? A few minutes later, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Oh, my head. That's throbbing. Why does it feel so foggy in there? Hi? Who are you, Mr. Feather Breast Pocket? Girl? Good morning. Good morning. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Roger that! Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Oh, wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I'd done something wrong. What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Okay, cool. I'm just being thrown right in. Life in my hands? You promised me! You said you would prove that I was not guilty! Not guilty? Phoenix, you okay? What that? Wait. Ooh, I can look at this shit. Okay, let's see what we got here. My attorney's badge! Perfect. Chaos, get off Overwatch! Cell phone. I found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how it got there. Dustin's autopsy report. Time of death, September 6th at 6:28 p.m. Cause, broken neck. Body was also covered in bruises. Glasses found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. Nearsighted, okay.
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Ever.
What is this girl babbling about?
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and...
Bird?
What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? Mr. Wright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible!
No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this!
No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person.
Yes, I'm...
Who am I? Why am I drawing a That motherfucker knocked me out, now I got amnesia. Son of a bitch! Why am I drawing a blank? The trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately?
The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see. What can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I'd prove her not guilty. Can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Interesting. God, someone please! Tell me this is just a bad dream! Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Interesting premise. Very interesting premise. I have no idea who the hell I am. All because of some pompous-looking dude. Looks even more pompous than freaking Edgeworth did. September 8th, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom Number 2.
Well, it's been quite some time, hasn't it, people? Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird. Maggie Bird?
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Hello, Payne. What is it, Mr. Wright?
Are you talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
Oh, I guess not.
Now then, are you ready?
Yes. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I guess I should say yes for now.
Are you ready, Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. Wait a second. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of...
The court will not hear the defense's excuses. I do not want to go over what the hell happened in the first game. Let's just ignore that, Mr. Wright. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Actually, I have.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that.
In any case, The prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay. And who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to the stand.
My boy! Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright. Nowhere to hide.
I'm so dead.
My boy!
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, Detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so, you know...
You work under that detective?
Yes, sir. And while I was trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay. Calm down, I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Time for some pressing? Time for some pressing.
Yes, sir. Well, it happened at the park near headquarters, Expose Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince.
You cheeky son of a bitch, I see what you did there.
He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Ah, yes. This autopsy report, correct?
Why do I not remember getting a copy?
I see everything is in order here.
Also, liking the new music.
Even the estimated time of death is unusually well documented.
Well, the victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy report confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence.
Crime photo 1. The victim fell from the walking path above. Okay. Okay, let me get a good look at this. Let's see. There's his hat off to the side there. That dude's neck's broken. He's dead. Passerbys up top are faceless, but at the moment only one stands out, and it's the dude with the scarf. Unless... there's a pair to one side, and then there's a woman with the dude with the scarf. Actually, let's see, what's the time on that meter thing there? I think that's about... Let's see, if I take that as the hour, that's about 6 o'clock, isn't it? Wait a minute. When did he die? Hold on. That clock says 6 o'clock. 6:28. That's definitely not 6:30. Okay, so there's already a bit of a discrepancy here.
Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess?
Mr. Wright, is your head on right today?
Well, I tried explaining it to you earlier, but anyway, like I was saying,
We have no time for that. There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body.
was there?
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, yeah. It's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir.
Well, I got amnesia, so therefore I'm level 1 again. All right, sir, I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R button.
The R button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be legal aid instead.
Are you going to be my partner for this adventure? I wouldn't mind that. Even if I miss the others.
Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later.
Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R button?
All right, Mr. Wright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found under the victim's body?
I believe it was the glasses.
Wait. It was clearly the attorney badge! Okay, wait. Hold on. Let me double check this here. Yeah, found her in the victim's body, so it was the glasses. Well, that's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses.
That is right.
The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And held on to them as he fell.
Hey! Why are you giving me the evil eye? Besides, mine are black rimmed. Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on that same day I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says.
Are you all right over there?
I'm dying. Your Honor, I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more? That's weird, I should be the one dying. I clearly look older than you.
And this evidence is very decisive.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence.
Decisive evidence!
Ooh, wait. Ooh. This new music is much more somber than the first game's testimony music. I kinda like this one. Don't get me wrong, I like the first game's testimony music, but this, with its much more somber feel, it's a change of pace. I kinda like it. I dig it.
There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date, the victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed.
Maggie.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit.
Well, you could also say that the culprit themselves incriminated Maggie. I mean, it's easy for them to just casually write the name, but position it to where his finger is there properly. It's not that hard to fake.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Okay. Why, this... Wait a minute. How would he be able to write that if he has a broken neck? I'm pretty sure if you break your neck, you're fucking dead. He would not have time to actually write that. I may not be smart with all the... Actually, shit, look at the positioning of his arm as well. How would he be able to write down the M while he was in that position? That's two things here. He broke his neck, which is supposedly the cause of death. And yet, he was somehow able to write an almost perfect name. I'm just saying. It looks... Actually, I just realized that kind of looks like sand. There's a bench right over there. I guess... I don't know. That is so weird. I'm just saying, there's a couple of things that don't add up here.
Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it into evidence.
Alright. Crime photo 2. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But, I already told you! Those glasses aren't mine!
And how do you explain his dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir!
Right.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
Cross-examine?
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
God damn it, you're supposed to push me, boy!
What? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution's witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Why? But isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong.
That is actually true. Huh. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain, but everybody loves him to death, okay? He's the best.
It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right. All right, what kind of music do we get for this? Is this the same? It's gonna take me some time getting used to the new music here, so... About those glasses. Do you have any proof that those belong to my client?
The lenses are for nearsightedness and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the one she's wearing in her ID, pal.
Huh. What should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it! Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have any more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? I mean, if they're glasses, there's gotta be some sort of prescription, because I myself have glasses, and I have to have a very specific type. And usually, I'm pretty sure that they would keep records like that.
Well, the dirt and sand rubbed out any trace of fingerprints or anything else.
So what you are saying, detective, is that you have nothing that proves those glasses are my client's.
Something like that.
What?
I see. So there is no proof. Wow, that was amazing!
Not really.
I could totally feel it down in my gut.
Well, during his day from the victim, let's push him to that bench here.
Press it! Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell?
Yeah, pal. If you look at the wounds on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else.
Huh.
Please continue with your testimony, detective.
Well, anyway, the victim fell pretty far.
Press! The culprit's name.
Well, yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but...
Was the name that of my client? Are you absolutely certain?
I mean, buddy, that is literally what it said. You can't really look back at that.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me just casually twist my head around and break my... Oh, God, this hurts. Oh, ow. Okay, never mind. That actually hurt my back. Ow. Nope. I'm not hurting myself for another goddamn Let's Play. Okay. Let's never do that. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, wait a minute. There's a discrepancy here. The photos don't match. There's no writing on this. Also, where's the hat? Yeah, there's a bit of a problem there. It's not written.
Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie.
Huh, he's got a point. Hey, hold on. Huh? Don't me. I know the picture says Maggie, but now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. All right, so that's where I gotta present the actual photo. And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground?
Well, there were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand. And there were grains of sand stuck underneath his pointer fingernail.
It certainly seems that the name was written by the victim himself. Were there fingerprints around his wrists? That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble. Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going. I'm glad you're all pumped up, but I really want to see your special moves, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence?
Yes! Yes!
Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the Great Phoenix Wright is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. Really? Now I can present profiles? Ooh, that complicates things. People's profiles, huh? All right, let's give this another try. That's where I gotta counter that. So I can present profiles! Wait a minute. They misspelled Maggie. Okay, also first off, hold on. My client, the only thing I can recall is that she's a policewoman, 22 and old. Dustin Prince, the victim, and a policeman. It seems that he was dating the defendant, Maggie Berg. Winston Payne. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Dick Gumshoe, detective of the local precinct, in charge of the initial investigation. So I can present profiles. Well, that pretty much clears it. They misspelled Maggie. If these two were dating, how would he misspell his girlfriend's name? That is severely bad. So, if that's the case, oh wait, sorry, it's been a while since I have been a defense attorney. Anyway. Objection! Well, that came naturally. Well, what is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out, "Objection!" And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush!
Damn right!
Detective Gumshoe!
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. Is your voice supposed to be fucking high-pitched? What are you trying to prove with this shoot? I can't do it. God damn it. It's like I'm trying to evoke the voice of Bobbity. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, I need a second there. Okay. Okay.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Bird.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
What? It says right here that it's Maggie. Oh. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the catnapping.
Wait, what's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir, but my God, I get a pump every time this happens.
As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y. This is a blatant contradiction at facts.
Oh, how about that? I haven't even noticed.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Bullshit! May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to have not known her name.
This is very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you absolutely certain that the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers?
Yes, I'm quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir.
All right. Tell me what you got, buddy.
Well, Officer Prince and Officer Bird had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Bird had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, those two sound like they were close. And now I'm sad.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Yes, sir.
All right, let's go, buddy.
Press!
How do you know about this?
Well, every year in March, we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Bird was a rookie at the time, and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off.
They got close, I take it.
Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip.
What is it?
Oh, nothing, really. Anyway.
Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
What? You're saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
I mean, hey, as long as it's between consenting adults, I couldn't care less. Keyword, adults. No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage.
Mind your own business, pal.
The day of the incident. You mean September 6th?
Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hadn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit.
I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time.
That's great, Your Honor. I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. I want to hear. Give me the judge's backstory. I'm sorry. Where's Old Man Judge? I need that game. God damn it. Old Man Ace Judge. Give me that game. I want that as a spinoff. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, she worked under him.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, man. I've got to watch out for my subordinates.
Listen, okay, real talk here. I realize Gumshoe's a bit of a goofball, but who wouldn't want to work under the guy? He's so lovable, you know? I think it would be a fantastic experience. But even what she was going to give as a present? Isn't that going a bit too far? Maybe he helped her pick it out.
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their...
I really don't need to know that much.
I want to know that much, apparently. Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of discussion at this time.
Whoa! Wait a second. Oh, God. Why are you talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here. Over 2 months ago?
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present?
She got him a glove.
A single glove? Why would she only give him one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Oh, I see. A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove? Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Then what is it like?
Well, she ordered it. It was custom made.
Ah, that would explain why it took so long to make it then. Custom made? The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
So the glove was custom made.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case?
I think so. I don't know where this will lead me, but...
Of course it is relevant.
that glove is the key to this whole case.
Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Wright I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. Feels like I've done this before.
As if I used to do this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Well, actually, I brought the glove with me today.
And?
Well, why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case.
A golden glove.
Anyway, this is it, sir.
It's, rather yellow, isn't it?
A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. And it's gold as shit, and there was like some red jewel there.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow.
And And that's why you had to special order it.
Yep, that's right. That, and one other reason.
I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor.
Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Why was the name Maggie really written by the victim? Or was it?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
All right. Writing on the ground.
Oh, the music did change. I love it. Well, we first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Even with amnesia, he's getting into the groove of things. That's good. Now we just have to hope we get his memories back. But can you really determine handwriting based on a symbol written in sand? Sample written in sand.
Heh, this is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Scientific investigation in this country is actually pretty good.
I believe it's time to get back to the real point.
Agreed, Your Honor. So what was the result of the investigation?
See, they couldn't confirm that, okay. So in the end, you couldn't confirm it.
Hey, don't look down on us. I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with a scientific investigation.
I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
Nor I.
I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir.
Okay, so I made it up. I made it up, yeah. I just wanted to sound a little bit cooler or smarter, but yeah, fine, that's a guess. Anyway.
His pointer finger?
You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around at people's faces.
Don't tell me it bothers you.
Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal.
In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct?
Yeah, we figured there should be something on his finger if he had been written it writing in sand. God damn it, I had a stroke.
And the results? And what does that prove?
Well, it proves that he did write that name with his own finger.
Yes. It explains why there was sand stuck under his nail.
I guess he's right.
And there's more.
Scratches on his skin?
Yep, can't see them with your naked eye, but they're there.
That is incredible.
Sure is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass. Like I'm talking a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name.
You mean a microscope?
Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found them.
I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. It's Gumshoe. He's our lovable dork. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science.
Huh. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to give him his present?
The present. What about it? It's a right-handed glove. Okay. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right?
And it's a right-handed glove. Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
What's special? Never really thought about it, but, it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. It's right-handed, my dude.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Exactly. If you're right-handed, that's what you use to catch with. Left-handed, obviously. I mean, back whenever I used to play baseball and all that, I had to wear a glove in my right hand because lefting was my throwing arm. And I couldn't catch jack shit with my left arm no matter how hard I tried.
Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand.
That is why it had to be custom made. I've never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, Detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
Oh, that's easy. Look, it's obvious from his picture that it was his... But... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Oh my god!
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Believe me, I've tried. I can't draw, I can't write with my right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Which goes with my initial theory that his hand was planted and placed in that place. Placed in that place. I know how to English. I swear, I know. Shut up. Order! Order!
When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that his name was written by the victim himself.
Then that means Maggie is...
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne?
Yes, Your Honor.
The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. Whew, I feel like I can breathe again.
If only I could.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright.
Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See? You got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire.
I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
Talk about a surprise twist on that one.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand.
What?
Oh boy, here we go.
And what did this witness... witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
What the heck? Now, for the love of God, shut up! Order! Order in the court! I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. Huh. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only to get tougher from here.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Yay! To be continued.
Oh, God, you guys have no idea. Honest to goodness, I missed this game so goddamn much. Oh, God, I miss this. Anyway, with that, we've officially begun our journey back into the world of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Now, I realize this episode is a little bit short. At the time I'm recording this, I'm kind of a little bit busy. My schedule's kind of discombobulated and all that stuff. And I wanted to try to get at least this recorded as early as I possibly could. So I hope you guys understand, but at least we're not doing one episode a week. We'll be doing what we did last time with 2 episodes a week. But anyway, it feels really good to be back into this. And I hope you guys are as excited for this as much as I am. So, interesting start. Some pompous-looking guy knocked us the fuck out, and now we seemingly have no memory of who the hell we were. However, this is Phoenix Wright. It seems to be in his blood. He's getting back into the groove of it despite the lack of his memories. What's really worrying me, though, is how people that he knows, or people that know him, are going to react when they realize he doesn't remember them. That's something that worries me, you know? I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what kind of new cast of weirdos we're going to be meeting. And I'm sorry, Dustin Prince, really? Oh, goddamn. I'm looking forward to whatever name puns this damn game is going to bring to me. But anyway, if y'all are as happy as I am to be back to this, we'll just have to enjoy ourselves. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will definitely see all of you guys in the next video.